tales are told of Hades, whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Death to Kronos. Vengeance for my family. Lost souls. I'll make the Titan pay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, Sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
Никпод. Теперь доступно спонсорство канала. Получи классные смайлики, прикольный значок поклонника и другие плюшки. Ссылка. Никпод. Теперь доступно спонсорство канала. Получи классные смайлики, прикольный значок поклонника и другие плюшки. Ссылка. Никпод. Не спойлери. Спойлер Астомба. Никпод. Не спойлери. Спойлер Астомба.
All. Can't recover here. Need to press on. I'll need these soon enough.
Никпод. Заходишь на стрим, не забудь поставить лайк и подписаться на канал. Твои кармы. Никпод. Заходишь на стрим, не забудь поставить лайк и подписаться на канал. Твои кармы.
Golden coins. A root stalker. Got to move. Return to shadow now. Back already. Damn it. This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch. Speak!
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Okay if I call you witch like that?
Which worked for me in context. And a solid haunting all in all, Dora. But I'd better run. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
See what I get for staying out all night, Frunos. Not permitted. Stand tall and show no weakness. The river's overflowed back there.
There you are. Come here. Time forced our hand, Melinoe. Nary a soul expected you to slay our enemy last night, on a new moon, no less. But you accomplished something of great import.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started. What is it I accomplished?
You're here to speak of it. Recovered in body, if not in spirit. You've not failed, merely begun. Thus may you learn, grow stronger, and complete your task. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos. Be well, Headmistress.
And you, Melinoe.
It's being purified.
Tough times.
Already hit a wall. Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
Your skepticism's duly noted. Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started. Okay.
Hail. Tell me you killed the bastard. Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he'd die from that. Works on mortals, though.
I've nothing to report, Odysseus. Not yet.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Death to Kronos, sir.
You'll get him yet.
We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise. My altar. Headmistress lent me the Arcana. Don't have enough for that. The sorceress. The wayward son. Don't have enough just yet. That'll do. The task comes first. The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or shall be, soon enough. Much more than just this staff bathing in there.
Disciples, attention! Allay your fears. She has returned. A battle lost. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20!
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Disciples, watch and learn. That's enough. Unless you want to keep going. I am ensnared. I shall return.
Forgive me, sir.
You see?
Not now. Death to Kronos. I'll see to that. No one is more prepared. Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down. Too risky heading through Elysium, and too risky to stay. All right, it's time. These blasted wards.
Cease messing with that thing.
Find the Titan, slay the Titan. The Sigil of Frost. Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You look just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Grandmother. All of you gather round. Fall back to dust.
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
They'll be judged soon enough. I wish. Okay. A palm of power. These still grow in the underworld. Whalers. Hold still. Ash of the dead. tonic. Greater focus. For you. This one again. Get that root stalker.
Who dares?
Hail, spirit.
You invoke me?
The cauldron's ready for me now. Last night I dreamt of this. Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will.
So mote it be.
It is done.
At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fate's willing.
Yes, headmistress. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
The crossroads. That haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
Together we'll retake my father's
We're getting nowhere. I should be out there fighting, not standing watch over a place nobody comes to uninvited. Damn it.
I think the circumstances justify heightened security around here. But if you don't, go take it up with the headmistress, not me.
Ugh.
Inquiry for you, Odd. When was the last reported sighting of a root stalker out in the woods?
See, that's the sort of inquiry I'd expect from somebody who sighted a root stalker out in the woods very, very recently. So there's still something rotten in Erebus, then?
Unfortunately, yes. The altar of ashes. The huntress. Don't have enough. Ready. There's something new here. The crescent pick revealed to me the bounties of the earth.
A trusty tool indeed.
Afraid not.
Ah, there she is again at last.
The Crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer Skelemius, famed in death as he was famed in life.
We cannot...
Being a shadowy denizen of the underworld comes with certain perks, young one. Take, for instance, how, when you dash, nothing can touch you.
We are the unseen, at one with the darkness and the dead. I can evade anything, yes, but only for a moment, and even then, I can't prevail by dodging all night long.
Yeah, I'd do it all the time if I was you. See the little trail when you dash? Once it snaps back, you're good to go again.
The shadow follows. I'll get through all that gloom somehow. I was born for this. The trident sigil. There's some raw silver I can use. You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Long-lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
May all our enemies drown. Rest again for now.
Near all of the near-endless pathways and suffocating Erebus lead to dead ends, and very scarce are those who can navigate them.
Took only my entire life to figure out. Looks like a new path out. For my father. Slowing down. Moly. Always need bones, just not precisely now. I've returned. To me. Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
Possible exchange. There. Silver.
The ever-restless shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods? acceptable. Farther than last time. Last one. A Daedalus hammer. The master craftsman's gift.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches beyond imagination. Even the remains of the deathless titans.
They'll end up back where they belong. Feeling fine. Headmistress.
There she is. Welcome to the edge of Erebus. Well done, Illinois.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate. I could not have reached this point without your guidance.
And in turn, you shall not pass this point without a demonstration of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy. Crossed flames awaken. Threefold
has it been? 3, 2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go. I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos. Where could she be?
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
You'll find her yet.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Well, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Millennium. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey! Can't hide from me. Hi, Shades. Is Hecate about? Huh. Not seen her, huh?
Millennium.
Oh, there you are. Got you again.
Ah, so persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
I can and shall. I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you, so that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Truly? Death to Kronos.
Who dares?
May moonlight guide you.
And the sun bleach your bones.
Where are you, headmistress? I've had these in my head for long enough. I'm ready. O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our families' sorrows. Nothing. They didn't listen. By blood and darkness, let my will be done. Broker, welcome to the crossroads. Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require. So mote it be. Hail, broker. Trade you. Ashes. Take care then. Don't have the bones.
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
You shades are welcome here and safe. Which cards reflect my path? Death. I'll have to get more. Ready for more. What say the ashes? The silver pool. Join with me. Lim and Oros, sister blades. We're fellow sisters now.
She's here, now watch and learn. Over here. I must go. I get stung by bees. We always get back up.
I can't. Ready or not, hence I go. The flame sigil. I thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
burns. Let's head this way this time. Sensing incantation took effect. As expected. This is the Titan's fault.
Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Warp and waft, warp and waft.
In you go.
Oh! What are you doing here? Besides tramping all over my webs, that is. Oh, it's nothing silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock. Do you like it?
Why, this is beautiful, thank you.
It matches your eye.
Count.
To your success.
Olympus.
Illinois. I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
Cool and brisk. Shadows take you. There. Aphrodite.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
Wow. All quiet. In the name of Hades. Something there.
Greetings, witch.
I'll get him, Headmistress.
I require...
I have to be more than that. My silk.
Triple divide. Caught out. A lesson learned, I trust.
Found you at last. Princess of the Underworld. I regret having to contact you at such a time. It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom, only to observe.
Moments of doom. You're Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again. Farewell. It's been an honor.
Wait. He's gone.
The modestly appointed tent of fierce Princess Melenui nonetheless is dutifully organized and immaculately clean.
I won't live in squalor. This memory of all you lost, it stokes your want for vengeance even now. Death to Kronos.
Death to all! A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel?
Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, all right?
Oh, sure.
Is that... This is from the Three Fates. Prophecy fulfilled.
Rise and shine.
The arms of night seek something more from me. Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts.
So mote it be.
Such sorcery.
Nightshade seeds. Moonlight guide us.
All of us. The Fates indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows. Perhaps it can provide some answers.
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the Fates to always favor you. The bane of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
We'll have to take our chances. Must be an incantation that can help.
good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot from you, but that's just what happens when you have such potential.
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it. Same as you, Odysseus.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way. We rarely get where we must go the fastest way we can.
As long as we get there at all. You'll flourish here.
Plenty of room to grow.
Know the past, know the future. The Furies. I can do this. The cards know. The arms of night. Discura, the witch's staff. With me, my friend.
What news? The craft you seek to master takes its toll. But not for long. Your magic power's gonna come right back by the time you get to the next place you're going. So use it. No point bottling it up.
I'd best be off. The lightning sigil. The king of the gods must have his hands full recently. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah, young lady, so we meet at last. Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
Lord Uncle's Titan-killing strength.
locked in conflict with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
For my mother.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home. Some of these golden coins. You won't stop me. Return to Shadow now. Oh, I hate root stalkers.
Hey. Ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that other stuff.
Another prophecy. A prophecy concerning doom. I have to find Lord Moros once again and call him here.
Regained your strength, I see.
I think I know how I can do the bidding of the fates. keep this in mind. Headmistress, if I may, what is it that you and Master Odysseus are planning? He's always with his charts and diagrams.
Odysseus considers our plan of attack, yours more specifically. He plots a course from the nearest underworld entrance to Olympus.
The surface? I'm to attack Olympus? When? How?
Attack, defend, 'tis all the same. Patience, Illinois. As you observed, we are still working through some of the details.
But...
A moment, goddess.
Can't believe sucking up to the fates actually worked. That big scroll over there, that's really from them.
Personally delivered by Lord Moros, no less. He seemed a little pressed for time, so we didn't get to talk much. Are the two of you close?
We're children of Nyx. None of us are close. But we crossed paths. When certain mortals get what they deserve, it involves us both.
I can only imagine. Hail, O spirits.
With your Olympus-dwelling relatives assisting you, I've half a mind to ask you to let them know I'm on your side, except not all of them love me.
What? But you're the great tactician, Odysseus. Even the gods were impressed with your machinations in your glory days.
Lady Athena and others favored me, it's true, but your Uncle Poseidon, well, I got on his bad side, I believe. Maybe he's let it go after all this time, but that's a risk I'm not prepared to take. So keep quiet about me, would you?
I hear you. Death to Kronos, sir.
He'll get his.
Full bloom. Ashes of the past. The Titan. No use. Better prepared. What secrets lie within?
She's here. Come on, you slackers, straighten up.
Once more, then. I'll get you, Kronos.
As you embark on your fateful voyage yet again, my niece, I have something for you. The newfangled boons we offer haven't always swept you off your feet, but we have older, sometimes stronger blessings too.
Strength of the sea. Other path this time. Where to go? my sight. Lord Uncle.
The Fates themselves knew Kronos would be overthrown by his own kin. We've done it before, and we're going to do it again. Your assistance in the matter is appreciated.
No getting used to that. And form. Thunderous power. felt that for sure. No mistakes. Now. Phrynos, you there? You know what they say, Phrynos. Failure is the greatest instructor of all.
Come for?
Dora, couldn't help but notice that my jar collection wasn't sorted properly. I would never store fungus with herbs. Are you trying to subtly drive me mad?
No. Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes. I was working on minor possessions and your mushroom bottle kind of slipped. So I put it back.
You put it incorrectly back. Just tell me of such things next time, would you?
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
The fates would have me do their bidding. As we improve ourselves, so does our craft. Katoski Onoski. So mote it be.
Back in one piece. Nemesis has been in an especially foul mood of late. Anything I should know about?
I was going to ask you the same. She sought my task, but that's nothing new. Though she's been clashing with Headmistress more and more.
Shame it's been this way. Personally, I'd rather have divine retribution with me than against. I reckon you can't just smooth things over with her, can you?
I have my doubts. Death to Kronos, sir.
Oh, don't I wish.
Moonlight guide you, Shades. I have this. Concentrate. Much deeper than it looks. Tablet of peace. You are mine now.
It shall serve you well.
This is my path. The blacksmith sigil. What, is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
They told me you needed a weapon or something. You already got one. Right, lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here. Though, I could tune it up.
My silver all grew stronger, didn't it? Be again at peace. Strength of the gods. Foolish.
Offered you his services, has he? We need him clanking away at our armories here. Though I suppose assisting you directly does advance our cause. No lack of interest in his handiwork of late.
A boon for another. Root stalker. Foul spirit.
Not so good at letting go, is it? After eons of prosperity, all that we've built together threatens to come crashing down, all because of a little bad blood.
Beautiful. a gift. Keep going. Silence. Which way? One for me, did you? That's the last time.
do it.
Good evening. Together we shine, sister.
Together we shine. It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him. Here's what I have. My blessing is yours. Go find your mark.
Good hunting. Let me help you. See you in the crossroads. Another Molly.
Ahead, the underworld princess shall again confront the one who raised her and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
There's always more to learn. Here goes.
There you are. Olympus has emboldened you and made you strong. Yet it is a fleeting strength. One false step and I could wipe it all away.
I'll take a fleeting strength over no strength at all. We take every advantage that avails itself.
Just so. Then come and show me how you would make use of such advantages. The all-consuming flame. Return and rest, and try again, Illinois.
Oh, she's strong.
Биг Босс Ячк. Ну что ж. Биг Босс Ячк. Что я скажу, отыграв 2 часа, игра классная. Биг Босс Ячк. Хоть я и первую не до конца прошел, задался идеей первую пройти. Big Boss Ячк. Обе игры достойные как в дизайнерском и художественном оформлении и озвучивании. Никбот. Запрещена реклама в любом виде флут мат оскорблений в адрес автора канала и просто людей капсу заимки, будьте благоразумны. Никбот. Запрещена реклама в любом виде флут мат оскорблений в адрес автора канала и просто людей капсу заимки, будьте благоразумны. Big Boss Ячк. Я увидел также, что люди, смотрящие, неблагодарны, писав в вопросе, что поставили лайк и не сделав этого. Желаю вам такого же в отношении в жизни. Big Boss Ячк. А про игру советую к приобретению.
You there, Dora? Another prophecy fulfilled.
From the shadows.
Oskion Katoski.
Your intent was true.
So mote it be. Our cauldron. By light of moon, together let us shape reality.
'Tis done.
Broker, you've expanded your shop. Could make a lovely gift. Headmistress, I found Artemis out there. I'd not expected her so soon, but then, she's quick. Speaking of which, what of Hermes? Any word?
Alas, not yet. However, those two are resourceful and discreet. And Olympus remains none the wiser to our long-standing connection with them, if that is your concern.
My concern is their safety. May Hermes soon discover what exactly Kronos is scheming and return, though I know we can ill afford to wait.
No, we cannot. Hermes convinced me of that.
I'm short on bones. Here you are. Be well.
Up and about? We've multiple reports the armies of Kronos are massing on the surface up there, and not yet caught wind of your efforts. At least you aren't contending with them, eh?
My route through the underworld is fraught in its own right, but yes, it's comforting to know that army of traitors remains ignorant of me.
There's not a downward route that's more discreet. Those thorny chaps in the woods, they've no love for Kronos either, at least.
I'll get past them. Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn?
Your trusty knucklebones. Thank you.
Никбот. Теперь доступно спонсорство канала. Получи классные смайлики, прикольный значок около ника и другие плюшки. Ссылка. Никбот. Теперь доступно спонсорство канала. Получи классные смайлики, прикольный значок около ника и другие плюшки. Ссылка. Никбот. Не спойлери. Спойлер Астомба. Никбот. Не спойлери. Спойлер Астомба.
What is my path?
Никбот. Заходишь на стрим, не забудь поставить лайк и подписаться на канал, к твоей карме. Никбот. Заходишь на стрим, не забудь поставить лайк и подписаться на канал, к твоей карме.
The bones. Good. My path is set. Moonlight. She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night, I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Good evening to you, little star. Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you. Look forth. Lunar ray.
Together we shine.
Together we shine. I see something for you.
Look upon me. Why don't we try again? Join me.
Rest your wings. You've grown so tired flying to and fro. I'll wrap you up, soon sleep. I'll drink of you and leave a little heap. Little fly, come sit and rest your wings.
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus rivals in quality even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Arachne knows her stuff.
Got some cocoons for you.
Arachne, the outfit you wove for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two, and I'm afraid it didn't survive.
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more. What a sight you are. I'll be right here, all right?
That gloom, a shadow spiller.
when Kronos was the second born of Hades and his queen, I said, wait, ooh, so then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
Very well. My incantation must have led me to this place. Huh? Are you lost, little one? Ran off. Silk cocoons. Arachne?
I located something.
Could make a run for it. There goes Arachne's suit. She's back.
Between us, I've been around quite a bit longer than appearances suggest. The so-called Golden Age that Kronos would restore? It was the dullest time, like you would not believe.
Set. Vitality.
as ever. Blood.
My keepsake.
Odysseus. Now the crossed blades. Could have done better than that.
Ugh, headmistress.
Kneel before...
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope, can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally, as far as I know, so...
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him, because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush.
There you are. Melinoi, I held back against you out there. But even still, you could not surpass me. Do you know why?
I know I can grow stronger still, but it's my lack of knowledge that betrayed me in the end. Some of your many tricks I've yet to learn.
Correct. Strength, knowledge, patience. When faced with a seemingly indomitable adversary, all three are required. Or a stroke of fate.
I'll count on the former.
Wondered why Hecate took off all of a sudden. Was just to get in your way. Send you crying home. Guess she doesn't want you to succeed.
She expects me to be prepared for whatever lies ahead.
You're such a pushover sometimes.
Our good witch there knows you've a mountain of a journey ahead of you, goddess. You hear about our mountains on the surface? Big, tall rocks?
What, do you mean, like Mount Olympus or Mount Othrys? Of course I've heard of them. They reach up to the sky. I can only imagine.
You look up from the base to the peak, you'll swear they can't be climbed. But if you only concern yourself with making that next step, you'll make it to the top.
To the top. Right. strength and wisdom of my predecessors. The swift runner. Very well. The pick.
The tablet of peace showed you how to get here, but I shall show you the way.
The moon is new.
Within the haunted crossroads reside shades and spirits of all sorts, some resembling their mortal selves, and others rendered down to purest essences.
You all right, Homer?
Nay.
I'll make this count. Death to Kronos. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Now that Artemis has revealed to Olympus what they need to know of you, she had pretext to return to your woods. But your reunion needed to be brief. Once our troubles have subsided, may we Silver Sisters meet together and rejoice. Behold. Night bloom.
Together we shine.
So mote it be.
Not a chance. Woods take you. I think not. A sturdy staff indeed. Shadow Spiller. out of my sight.
You could have informed us, informed me, whilst you grew supple and strong in the witch's care. Yet knowing Hecate, she must have deemed the risk too great. I understand. I'll try to understand.
Cold comfort.
Such deep, impenetrable gloom surrounds the underworld princess that not even her infernal eye can easily discern what horrors lie therein.
If I can't see into the shadows, I'll cut through. More ashes. They never learn.
Contact with your father. So when Hades ceased communicating with Olympus, we figured he was back to his old ways. Turns out that old sneak Kronos got him. There was nothing we could do.
Something I'm to understand. Then what do you need me for? They have that fancy magic of yours ain't all it's cracked up to be. My work, Witchy, is reliable.
The Forge of the Heavens. for me.
Look carefully about.
Always use more.
Compose yourself. A chill.
She does.
No. Crossed flames awaken! We are as one. Saluni tests your will. Face all of me. My favorite trick.
No!
Fought more fiercely than last time, at least.
Oh, she's strong. Dora must be hiding for a bit.
Ah, you're here. What troubles you, Malinois? Your brow is furrowed, not with fierceness, but with doubt. The one emotion we cannot afford.
Headmistress, it's just... I'm struggling to muster the rage I should feel. I'm tasked with slaying a Titan I do not even know, to avenge a family I cannot remember.
Your feelings never lie to you. 'Tis their origins that may deceive. You feel no rage? Then you are in control. Tell me, do you question the need to complete our task?
No, Headmistress. Treachery against the House of Hades cannot go unpunished.
Just so. Center yourself on that.
I've need of that. Farewell. Moonlight guide us.
And may shadows conceal us.
You have this.
How did you manage it, Odysseus? Back when you had the outcome of a full-scale war riding on you, then a treacherous sea journey, all with only one life to live. Or so then you thought.
For certain, the one life to live bit instilled in me the will to survive. Most mortals cling to life, but I was better than most at rejecting my doubts. And when my plans all fell apart, I improvised.
Your plans fell apart. How did you avoid becoming distraught? Keep all your doubts at bay in the face of failure?
It's that I always relished finding a way out, no matter what I'd gotten myself into. Treating my predicaments as mazes to be navigated, puzzles to be solved.
But at times there are impasses, outcomes that simply cannot be achieved.
Nay, goddess. Not if you ask me.
Just breathe. The unseen. I lack the grasp for this. Denied.
Attention! Got a silver sister on deck. Your struggles never are in vain, young one. You're no mere mortal. With each passing night, you grow in knowledge and in strength. Especially if you throw on that god mode, then there won't be any stopping you.
Would that godhood was enough, Commander. Though, the last thing you said, what exactly did you mean?
Oh, god mode? Well, it's this mode, you see. One which you're able to throw on, or to throw off, entirely at whim. It's just an option's all I'm trying to say, so use it if you please.
Just an option. I'm off. I'll get you, Kronos.
The night is young and we've a war to win, gorgeous. I thought I might accompany you from the moment you set forth. How about it?
That's a feeling there. Shadow Spiller.
Aphrodite's power over beauty provides no shortage of entertainment, I'm sure. Though I fail to see how her blessing can be of much benefit in such a predicament as ours.
I see.
Sit and rest your wings. You've grown so tired flying to and fro.
In we go.
I'll wrap you up and sing you soon to sleep. I'll drink of you and leave a little peep. A customer saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh, I can hardly keep up with everything lately.
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding. It's just her way of making certain I'm prepared.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise. It's all yours.
Each time I pass through Erebus, it's comforting to know I may run into you along the way. Here's something for your lovely lair.
Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now won't you please take this? It's only fair.
Arachne, this is beautiful. Peace, Arachne.
No need to be so formal here. Come back soon.
Freeze. Some bones for later use. for me. The woods answer my call. Enough. That breathing. I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours. This one, please.
To be reduced to picking through such meager offerings. You ought to have lived here in the glory of Olympus, where everything that you desire is at hand. For the most part.
Life or death, I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I do not care to see the glimmer of the golden coins that Charon takes from you. It is far too much like the light of day, which likewise I can stand only so long. Now. Twilight curse.
Malinois. Our enemy's strength.
His age.
Cross flames. Divide and strike. Well struck. Return to me, sisters. Faster. Fire. I know that you are stronger than this.
Ugh, headmistress.
So what's up? How'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora.
You are required at your post, Nemesis. Or shall you take to openly defying me just as your sister does? I shudder to think what your mother would say of you two.
You have no right to invoke my mother. None of this would be happening had you fulfilled your role as handmaiden and warned her an attack was imminent.
Best watch your mouth or I shall seal it shut. You may continue dwelling on a past you were not witness to, or you may do what is expected of Nyx's daughters. Or whatever Eris is up to. Your choice.
Odysseus out checking on reports. The silver pool. Noted. The silver spade. You're mine.
Do make good use of that. Hold everybody, Silver Sister on deck.
Here we go. Death to Kronos.
Hold it right there, sweetness. You're not about to head into the dark of night without my aid to help keep you warm and tingly, and our foes dead and buried.
Sure. That's that.
Not even those with the power to enter the crossroads at will can entirely anticipate which of its 3 hidden paths shall be their exit.
I'd not expected this one. For the broker.
trusted Kronos even in my youth. Almost as much as my own Titan father. We took our vengeance, though, on Kronos, Hyperion, and the rest. But I was a fool to think we'd never see any of them again.
Predictable. Hestia.
You bear the gift of Aphrodite, don't you there? You know, she's much, much older than she looks. Appearances are everything to her. Whilst, as for me, I'm about hotness of a different sort.
Flame of the hearth. Tucked away. Huh. This one again. Some other glade. Hear me, on my authority. not finished. That was good. Clear.
Deep in the endless woods of Erebus lie secret clearings, undiscoverable, but through supernatural means.
I knew we'd find this place. Oh. Here you go. Must want something to eat.
Descura. I sent.
Could you not have...
It was a pain. no joy in this, I hope you know.
Oh, she's strong.
Hey. Hey, Mal. I was just floating. Floating around, I guess. And existing. Just kind of existing a lot lately. You?
Failing, making progress, I don't know. Speaking of, shouldn't you be practicing your haunting, Dora?
Oh, yeah, no, I thought maybe I'd take a break from that. Why do now what you could do later, right?
For the sense of accomplishment? Wanted you to have this, Dora. To the best hunter in all the crossroads.
See, I knew you were gonna pull this gift custom thing on me sooner or later, so I have come prepared. Catch.
For me? Thank you, Dora.
You fought well. Much is expected of you. The pressure that you feel, you never speak of it, and yet full well I know it's there. Your constant companion.
I can hardly distinguish between pressure and faith anymore. My entire life has led to this, and all of you are counting on me. Are you truly so certain in my inevitable success, Headmistress?
Pressure and faith are intertwined, 'tis true. Ever in conflict. Should the pressure utterly prevail, out comes despair. Only then do we truly falter.
You didn't answer my question. The combined might of the gods was not enough to stop Kronos before. And you know the fates are unpredictable. My success is not a certainty.
My faith is not in outcomes, 'tis in you. And I've enough of it to last. Should you find yours lacking, I shall always spare you some of mine.
Thank you for believing in me.
No need.
A moment, Goddess. You asked before about how I managed it. The pressure to always prevail through what, in retrospect, were many terribly exciting scenarios, all whilst bearing the burden of so many others' expectations and my own.
You said you always believed there was a solution, a positive outcome that could be discovered and achieved. I've been thinking about that.
Good. But it occurred to me there's something else. 'Twas love that drove me on. The great war that earned me my place in Elysium. I wanted desperately not to go. To stay with my wife and then newborn son.
You were left with no choice but to fight. So you held to hope that someday you'd see your family again.
Sound familiar, does it?
Grow strong. Drink deep and grow tall. What's that one do? The onion. I go. I'll get you, Kronos.
Go forth on this next ordeal with my blessing, granddaughter. I have a feeling it shall be a very cold night for our enemies.
Be gone. That's settled. Ooh. Sisters, let us together shine this night, O moon.
We have heard nothing from fleet-footed Hermes since he told us of our enemy's advance. Thus we strike, yet hold to faith that some night hence he shall return to us with news about what else the Titan Kronos has in store. Your choice? Dark side. I see something of use.
Ah, yes.
it. Known her since I was probably your age. Right proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody, I hate everybody.
And rest your wings. Those who are tired flying to and fro. I'll wrap you up and sing you soon to sleep. I'll drink of you and leave a little heap. Good evening. Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, no, I shouldn't. Not again. Weaving silken fineries for somebody such as you truly is an honor and its own reward. Besides, this stuff is for the gods.
The gods may often be the ones indulging in this stuff, but it's not just for them. It's for you. For those whom we regard as friends. You've been so busy, Arachne. Not just all these dresses, but all Erebus is teeming with silken cocoons. You're certain it's all right for me to break them?
Of course, you big silly. What, do you suppose they're teeming with my countless brood? By the time you see a cocoon, anything in there is either for you or was out to get you. Now here. Perfect fit. Away she goes.
Stay where you are. My outfit. The underworld's power.
The welcome solitude. Most of the ancient edifices that once housed the dead awaiting judgment within Erebus have since been taken by the woods or by decay.
It must have been magnificent. More will grow in its stead. Again? Not thirsty, but hey.
Observe nearby.
Hail, boatman. Oh. I met one of your brothers, Lord Charon. It was Moros. He delivered to me a certain artifact, but then was gone. Do you know of the fated list? It's been in my family's care before. So, what of Moros? Where could he have gone in all of this? Perhaps I can locate him again. Until we meet again.
Not even a scratch.
You must...
Oh, sight.
That's fine.
curse upon you. Total eclipse. Askion Kataski. We are as one. Bathe in flame. Now beware. Collapsed under the pressure of it all.
Ugh, headmistress.
Who dares? Hey, the head wedge isn't busting your chops too bad, is she? What, with you coming back here pretty often lately and all?
I know headmistress can be very demanding. I'm sure she hopes I would have encountered more success by now, but she's been nothing but patient.
Really? Well, I hope that sticks.
Will this truly come to pass?
'Twas quite a fight.
Another failed attempt. About ready to give in? You don't have the fire. This isn't personal enough for you.
Isn't personal? You don't see my mother around either, do you, Nem? Nor my father, nor my brother. Kronos took them all.
I lost more than my mother, too. And I knew mine. What's yours to you? All you ever did was fall out of her womb.
Silence. You ever seen Hypno so much as shift in his sleep, Odd? I know he's been through a lot, but still.
Can't say I have. Been just that way from the night the Good Witch got him. The snoring I became accustomed to eventually.
Think he's ever going to wake? None of the incantations we've tried have had any effect.
He's sleep itself, isn't he?
Interesting.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
Thank you for growing here.
Everybody at attention.
The old storage case. So, it's an heirloom from my family.
That it is, and for as long as I can recollect. Look upon it knowing that the burden which you bear, you need not bear alone. Plus it'll keep your keepsakes all in one handy spot.
A symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus, then. A tradition that now falls to us.
Yep.
Death to Kronos, Commander.
Yeah, kill him. Sticker's got some... continue. Me good. Never accept defeat.
I'll get through all that gloom somehow.